Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. Yeah, my friends, update here on Intel Corporation, ticker INTC. I warned in my last video that we have here a potential bull trap, or more or less I was sure that we have a bull trap. That was the thumbnail which I created, guys. I never tried to create here clickbait thumbnails, so it's not to make you watch these videos, guys. This is here my honest opinion. If you don't know my channel, guys, I always share here my knowledge about charts, and no matter what the market is doing right now, that was here by the beginning of March where I said we have here a bull trap set up for Intel, and now we want to check together if I was right or wrong with that. Of course, everything what I say here is not financial advice. I am bullish on Intel, guys. Yeah, I'm waiting here for the dip, and we also came very close here to my buy-in level zone, so I share here all the price levels with you in the video, guys. Today Intel is down -7%. The market opened right now. And why did I say we have a bull trap, guys? I made my last video here by the beginning of March, and I show you now what happened here, and after that I enable my drawings that you can see where I told you also in the video where I expect the price to go. So let's press play here. This is TradingView, guys, and we can simulate here the price action for Intel. Let's go. So bam bam bim. So that was the breakout, the fake out, the bull trap where I said, guys, this is not good. Yeah, the stock started here to gap up, and this is why we know the market makers leave us here some hidden signals. It looked like that Intel started to squeeze here. We came up, and now we can see what happened after this, yeah, fake out, breakout, call it whatever you want. So very slow, zack, zack, zack. Boom, there was the second attempt, and that's the beginning of the end, guys. And there we go. So this is where Intel is trading right now. We're trading now here at $18.42. And guess what, guys? All the price levels here, the bull trap price goals, have been closed. We had here 1, 2 open gaps in the chart. When I disable the indicators, you can see that, guys, we have these huge gaps here between the candles, and this is why I said that was a fake out. When you see these open gaps, guys, be very careful. When the stock is gapping up, that means the stock has to come down and close those gaps, guys, and that usually happens every time, or at least 90%. The opposite is a gap down. This is bullish. This is something where you can trade here the bullish zone, but I show you now here the price levels for Intel to make that more clear, guys. So here are my drawings, guys, and you can see that that was the liquidity zone where I said Intel has to come down in this green box, guys, and on the dot, guys, we came down in this box here. This is the algo demand zone, which I call the algo demand zone for Intel, aka, guys, the super bullish buying zone. The market is, yeah, officially we have a bear market confirmation, at least a correction, yeah, bearish correction. Not yet a completely market breakdown, but we could see here a huge sell-off in the market. However, guys, no matter what happened here to Intel in the next days and weeks, the most bullish demand zone which we have is between $18.10 and $16.20. Everything below that, guys, is only a dip. This is my personal opinion here based on the chart. I will zoom out and show you why I think that, guys. I'm quite sure that we will see here a rebound, and that Intel will continue its bullish pattern. I show you also what needs to happen to see here a bullish reversal. We have a lot of price goals here to the upside. But before I do that, guys, what I also do here on my channel, or especially on Patreon, is my mission is not only to educate you in trading. This is the main purpose why I started this channel. I also try to predict short squeezes, guys. And for this, I have my personal selection of short squeeze stocks, which I always post on Patreon. And just yesterday, guys, we had again one short squeeze here, 124% squeeze in one day. So I posted this ticker here for my members on Patreon, 7th of April, Monday, and then here 1, 2, 3 days later, guys, same here. Yeah, we have here the liquidity zone for Intel for this stock. This was the liquidity zone. Of course, I have much more details in the real chart here for my members, but this is now here a quick snapshot for you, and you can see the stock came down in the zone and squeezed 124% in one day. The same happened on Tuesday this week. So we had here a 146% squeeze. This ticker here took 1 week, yeah, until the squeeze, yeah. So this is a 4 hours chart, and then we had here just sideways trading after my post. Here we traded sideways, and then we had our 146% squeeze in one day, guys. Yeah, I have a lot of squeezes, but as I said, I also post yeah, almost daily here short squeeze stocks on Patreon, my so-called hot stocks and swing trade alerts. So if you also want to join in, guys, since we're growing every day, then you can of course join here the full package membership on Patreon. The link is here, guys, patreon.com/blackbelttrader, and also available here in the video description. So you not only get access to my short squeeze and swing trade stocks, also to my member tutorials, yeah, member FAQ section. So I share here a lot of information about trading, which is very helpful for beginners, but also of course for advanced traders, guys. So feel free to join in, guys. Everybody is welcome. Yeah, for Intel, guys, so let's zoom out for a second to see the structure here of the chart. I will switch now here to the weekly chart. It makes it more easy for you to see where we are going right now. So I don't know what the news telling you, if they say that Intel is bullish or bearish. Yeah, to be honest, guys, this is something like a double top pattern, but not in a very beautiful way, because if we really see here a double top pattern, which is super bearish, by the way, but also here is just a matter of price where the market makers buy in. But the problem here with this potential double top pattern is that we have here the second top of this, yeah, it looks a little bit like an M, or you know, we have here the accumulation phase and then the second run, but we don't see here a new all-time high. That's why I don't think this is a bearish double top pattern. I think, guys, that Intel needs to correct a little bit more here before we see the next bull run. And yes, even prices here back to $62 are possible for Intel. The algo squeeze trigger, which I call the algo squeeze trigger, is $44.70. So sooner or later Intel will retest this price here, $44.70, latest with the next bull market. We can see that this year when the short squeeze started, so when we zoom in, we had here a very, very big short squeeze rally in May 2024. That was when the whole market started to squeeze, and we can see that, yeah, that Intel more or less didn't participate from that. We had here just sideways trading when the whole market squeezed, then one attempt, and that was the beginning of the breakdown. But we have all these open gaps here in the chart, and one, I think, very important open gap is waiting still at $16.89. Can we even come lower? It is possible, but I think, guys, that here will be a technical response by the market makers. You can see that we right now this week came in this box here for the first time. So this first gap is closed here, this orange line, guys. This gap I can delete. This is not visible anymore in the chart. So the next price goal would be $16.90. So this is what I think will happen, because also when we see what happened here before, let me switch off also the drawings, guys. So we can see that Intel is very, very responsive here in this zone. The prices here, when we zoom out, 2002, guys, yeah, so 24, 23 years from now on, guys, here the lowest prices which we had for Intel was here $12.94 and here $12, guys. So that was the absolute bottom. No matter here, no matter what happened in the market, Intel recovered from that here from $12 and came back to $69. That's why it's easy possible to see prices here back in the $60 range and new even all-time highs. I will buy the dip. This is not financial advice, yeah, but I can just show you here what the chart is telling us. And can we come lower? Yes, we can come lower. We can even come back here in the $9 range. $9 to $6 would be the absolute, yeah, in my opinion, the absolute dip. But we can see that here is a very strong support waiting, and that's why, in my opinion, guys, the most important price level here is between $18.10 and $16.20, guys. If you want to copy here my price levels from the chart, I will zoom out, guys, a lot of lines, but most important is here this algo demand zone and the squeeze trigger price level. And of course, we have a lot of open gaps here in the chart. So this is here called TradingView, what you see. This is my chart program, what I use for all my videos and all my trades. If you also want to learn trading, guys, don't care about news, just focus here on the algos and patterns, then I recommend also TradingView for you guys. And I can give you here a $15 discount link. This is a discount link for the premium tier for TradingView, and this special discount link is of course also available here in the video description. My friends, I hope that was a helpful update. If you don't want to miss any updates here, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate your support, guys. And being that said, see you in the next one. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Intel-Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.